Happy Tuesday, guys. April 9th, AMC has been trading at about $3, a couple pennies under, like I told you on my Sunday report, that I expected it to all week as they wrap up this $250 million dilution that they are working on. I wanted to go over that with you, but hold on. I got some breaking news. Coming in. Let me put this up on the screen right now. This news just in from my colleague Pamela McClintock with The Hollywood Reporter, live from Las Vegas at CinemaCon. CEO Aron of AMC Entertainment says it is inconceivable that AMC would file for Chapter 11. Breaking news. Let's dig into this report from Pamela and see what CEO Aron has to say. At CinemaCon, there is loads of chatter as to the financial health and future of the world's largest theater circuit, AMC, and whether a restructuring is in the offing. According to CEO Aron, who sat down with The Hollywood Reporter on Tuesday, the answer is an emphatic no. He goes on to say, personally, I think it is inconceivable that AMC would have to restructure like Regal Cinemas did. That would be Cineworld. You guys are familiar with that one, not Cinemark. Cineworld/Regal. One of the things I'm very proud of is that going into the pandemic, AMC was in a very strong position. We are the biggest and best movie theater chain in the world. Somehow all of us on this planet got handed COVID as something to deal with, and the movie industry has been hit quite hard by COVID, and it's been slow to recover. And the labor strikes were a double whammy. We are already at the 4-year mark since COVID shut theaters in March of 2020, and the box office is still not yet back to where it was before. Having said that, and it's not just me who thinks this, CEO Aron continues, AMC has been more creative and more successful in trying to cope with COVID than just about any exhibitor on the planet. While laden with $4.5 billion in debt, AMC has enough cash on hand to get through 2024. According to Aron. From there, the executive thinks it will be smooth sailing since Aron is predicting a robust 2025 and 2026 at the box office. Once earnings improve, everything else does too. So, he says, I actually think the problem has already been solved, which makes me quite optimistic and enthusiastic, but we have to just get there. As you guys know, as we have discussed here, AMC's cash balance at the end of 2023 was around $885 million. CEO Aron says that is money in the bank. It suggests to me not only have we weathered the storm so far, but to the extent that there's any storm left, we will weather that as well. There's almost no scenario, he says, that I can foresee where we don't have enough cash to make it through 2024. But everything that I see tells me 2025 and 2026 are going to be gangbusters. And that means our EBITDA is going to go way up. And so I'm already looking ahead, and I am quite relaxed about where our company will be and where our industry will be looking forward, which is a much different circumstance than it was in January and February of 2024, which of course was a debacle with revenue down 40% year over year. We've already talked about that, guys. Q1 is going to be a little bit rough. January and February were rough. March a little better, but don't expect a lot of great news in the Q1 earnings. Things get better from here. Like other movie companies, AMC is grappling with a dramatic downturn at the box office so far this year because of delays due to the strikes, although some forecasts have gotten slightly better. In fact, we saw another upgrade today from an analyst on AMC. If you didn't catch that one, I'll put a link to it down in the video description. Thank you for that report, Pamela. I am so excited you got to sit down with CEO Aron. Guys, we have been talking about bankruptcy and the debt and the income statement of AMC, and I have told you that it is my belief that it is a very low probability that AMC files bankruptcy. They have plenty of cash. And I know every time I talk about that, you guys say, but the debt. They will restructure that debt and push it out. Companies are not going to go bankrupt because of debt as long as they have enough cash to service that debt. And the problem with AMC has been the income, right? They don't have positive income. If they can make it through this year, if they have enough cash to make it through this year and get into a 2025, 2026 scenario where there is no more cash burn, or where they could get to some positive net income, then you start nibbling at the debt in the future. Am I saying that there's zero possibility of bankruptcy? I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you with 100% certainty. All I can do is read the words to you that CEO Aron is saying. And he said,
that would be inconceivable. It's inconceivable.
Now, when I hear a CEO say something like that, I think that they know something, because they don't just say things like that out of pocket. It would not surprise me if a debt restructuring deal has already been inked at this point, and there could be a pending announcement. That is just a guess. This type of news, I think, is not an accident when Adam says comments like this to The Hollywood Reporter. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments below. I'm Tony Denaro, and I will see ya on the next video.